exciting. I am like freaking out. My heart is pounding. I'm so excited. I am getting my braces off today. So today I'm going to be doing a before and after like braces experience, and I am so excited. You guys have requested this video from like when I started my YouTube channel, which was crazy because that was like a year ago, but I am so excited. I'm getting them off today. The main thing I wanted was to get my braces off before LA Match, which is in January, and before when I get my license, which is in January. So like this is a perfect Christmas present for me. I'm getting my braces off. I'm just going to talk to you guys more when I get back from the orthodontist, and I can show you guys like an after, but this is the before, like what I look like with braces. And yeah, you guys will see how I look without braces in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi! Okay, I am back from the orthodontist, as you can tell. I don't have any staining, so I'm so happy. Like, my orthodontist was kind of shocked that I didn't have any staining, and like that's good because I had my braces on for 2 years, so he was really shocked that I had 0 staining at all. And yeah, my teeth look good. I'm so happy. First, I'm going to talk about getting them on. To get them on, I got them on October 2011, so I've had them on for over 2 years. And to get them on, pretty much you get a evaluation, so they like check your teeth, take pictures, x-rays, yada yada, do all that stuff, and then give you a price, and each price range differs. For me, I had tongue thrust, which means whenever I swallow, my tongue was hitting these 2 teeth, and so pretty much it made these 2 teeth push out a lot, and it was just not cute. My teeth before braces were terrible. Let's not get into detail. So I got braces put on in October 2011, and getting them on didn't hurt. It didn't hurt at all getting them on, but it hurt that night after I got them on. So I recommend you take Advil before you go to the orthodontist, just so the pain won't kick in until like late at night. Then you could take more Advil, because pain pills were my best friend when I got my braces on. My teeth hurt so bad. Pain pills and wax was my best friend, because the braces that were over here were rubbing against my gum and cutting them open, and it sounds painful, trust me, it was. So you want to get wax from your orthodontist, just tell them you need wax, it's no big deal. And yeah, so I got wax, and then I just had my braces for a long time. I just wore regular braces, no rubber bands or anything for a long time. And I was going to the orthodontist every 6 to 8 weeks, kind of long I guess, but yeah, I was going like every 6 to 8 weeks at the beginning, and like the 3rd month in, I got put on rubber bands, and I'm going to show you guys the rubber bands that I use. The rubber bands I used, the first one was ones that I had to wear during the day all the time, and they were the most annoying things ever. And they were these tortoise ones, and they're just little circle ones. And I put those like over here. It's so weird showing you guys because I don't have braces. Then I put the other ones over here, and they were just triangles. And then at night I had to put a box for my gap, so it just like connected like over here, and I only wore that at night. And I'm going to talk to you guys about like brushing and stuff, because brushing is so important. Okay, so you also want to floss, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, I barely ever flossed. I have a water pick, and I use that sometimes, but like honestly I never flossed, and they totally didn't even know. But it is so hard to floss with braces. How do you do it? I couldn't do it, so I like never flossed, and I know it's disgusting, but if you tell me you floss every day, you're lying. I'm sorry. The toothbrush and the the toothpaste I use. So I use the Aqua Fresh Triple Protection Maximum Strength Sensitive Plus Gentle Whitening, and I have sensitive teeth, so I got this because yeah, I wanted to like strengthen them up before I got them off. And then the toothbrush I use is just this one. It's one of the it's a spin brush. Don't know the exact one, but it's a spin brush, and it works really good, and I love it because it really it cleanses my teeth, and it helps my teeth so they don't have stains, so like that's great. I really recommend one of the electric toothbrushes for braces, just because you could really cleanse your teeth better. And you always want to cleanse over and under the brackets, because that's like what's going to protect you from getting stains, and you don't want to like miss that, because that would be terrible. Talk about getting them off, I guess. So towards the end I started going every month. So I went every 4 weeks, and I loved doing that because then it got closer to my getting them off, and I was happy about that. And I was originally supposed to get them off like around October. Like I asked him in the summer, and he said probably around October, November, and I was like, oh my god, yay! But he never gave me like a specific date, so like I was always looking forward to October. But then October came, and he said another month or 2, and I was like, kill yourself. I'm just kidding, don't do that. But yeah, I was pretty annoyed. But then I waited, and then December 8th I went to the orthodontist, and he was like, wow, your teeth are looking really good. And I was like, thanks. Yeah, he was like, your teeth are looking really good. And I was pretty happy, and then he was like, right here still has a gap, but then they like checked with floss and they saw like those tractions, so the teeth were obviously touching, but it's just the way my teeth were shaped, so there's a teeny tiny gap, but like it's not an actual gap, it's just the way my teeth are shaped, if that makes sense. So he was like, we're gonna schedule for debanding next time, and I was like, what? That was literally my face. I was like, what? I was so happy. Like, I pulled out my phone and texted like all my friends. I was like, I'm getting out of my braces, and I was freaking out. Like, you guys don't even understand. I've had my braces for 2 years. I was supposed to only have them on for a year, so I was crying and I was so happy, and you don't even understand my excitement when I got them off. And so that day on December 8th, they took impressions for my retainer. In that time period of you like getting impressions, this might differ from every orthodontist. I'm talking about my experience. And during that time frame for me getting impressions, I was put on a speed train type thing, which just like they connected all my braces together pretty much. 2 weeks later, I went back on December 18th and they took them off, and I was scared that they were going to change their mind because the nurse lady, she called over the other orthodontist, and that orthodontist wasn't my orthodontist. My orthodontist guy wasn't in today, and she called him over and she was like, can you check her and make sure she's okay to get them off? And I was like, crap, he's not my orthodontist. What if he says no? He was like, she looks really good, and I was like, yes! And so they took them off, and I was very, very happy. Took another impression of these teeth after she put the permanent retainer in, and I don't know why. It really sucked because it hurt because my gums are so swollen, and when she pushed it, like pushed on my gum, and I was like, ow! But it was no big deal. And then they polished my teeth, which is just like taking off, I don't know, they polished it. They didn't whiten it, but they polished it, and then they drilled it to like get rid of all the bumps on my teeth and the glue, and then they did this thing where they like cleaned like up into my gums, because obviously when you have braces you can't really clean that well into your gums, so they did that. And then afterwards she took my pictures and gave me this like gift certificate, which I can't really show you guys it because it like shows where I live, but it's like this coupon for me to go into a photography place in my mall, and I get to get a free like photo shoot type thing, and it says I get to bring 2 to 3 outfits to show off my new smile, so that's really awesome, and I'm so happy about that. So yeah, that's pretty much my braces experience. I probably missed some things out, and I'm sorry if I did, but there's my braces. I am so happy. Also want to say, if you have rubber bands, wear them, because I probably could have gotten my braces off in October if I would have wore them like I was supposed to. When I first started wearing them, I wore them for 2 months straight. Like, I continuously wore them. Obviously I took them out, but you feel me? But like, then like a month later I stopped wearing them. I only wore them like once a week, which is so bad. That knocked me off track, which was terrible. And then I started wearing them again, and now I got them off. So wear your rubber bands, do whatever your orthodontist tells you. Just listen to them is basically what I have to say. Listen to them, do whatever they tell you, and you'll be great. So that is all for my braces before and after and my experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what other videos you'd like to see, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Have an amazing day. Bye guys.